News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Ahead of a meeting of a United States-led group focused on military support for Ukraine in its battle against a Russian invasion, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said his country will seek to maximize its own defense production. Zelensky said in his nightly address that it is in Ukraine's strategic interest to expand its production potential every year. His comments also followed a meeting with visiting U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham at a time when new U.S. aid has been stalled by political differences in Washington. Zelensky said he and Graham discussed the importance of freedom and democracy winning now in this war in Ukraine because otherwise, Russian aggression and chaos will spread around the world. Zelensky said his military needs artillery, F-16 jets, Patriot missiles, and Army tactical missile systems. It is noted that U.S. President Joe Biden has proposed $60 billion in new Ukraine aid as part of a security package already approved by the Democrat-led U.S. Senate. The Republican-led House of Representatives has not taken up the measure, with House Speaker Mike Johnson insisting a security package also address U.S. border security.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
In other news overseas, the United States and Japan propose a United Nations Security Council resolution stressing that nations should comply with the treaty that bars putting nuclear weapons in space, a message that appeared aimed at Russia. Washington believes Moscow is developing a space-based anti-satellite nuclear weapon whose detonation could cause havoc by disrupting everything from military communications to phone-based ride services, a source familiar with the matter has said. Russia, a party to the 1967 Outer Space Treaty that bars putting in orbit around the Earth any objects carrying nuclear weapons or any other kinds of weapons of mass destruction, has previously said it opposes deploying nuclear weapons in space. Russia's defense minister has also denied it is developing such a weapon. Deploying a nuclear weapon in orbit is barred by the treaty. Developing one, however, is not prohibited. In the resolution seen by Reuters, the United States, the only nation to use a nuclear weapon in war, and Japan, the only nation attacked with one, urged countries bound by the treaty not to place such weapons into space and also not to develop them.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And news from the Philippine Foreign Service Post, the ASEAN Committee in Rabat or ACR, in partnership with the Institute for Research in Solar Energy and New Energy or IRESEN, organized a visit to the Green Energy Park or GEP and Mohammed VI Polytechnic University or UM6P in Benguerir. The GEP is a research and training test platform dedicated to applied research and innovation in the field of renewable energy. The GEP representatives gave the ACR delegates a tour of the facilities, which include indoor research laboratories, green and smart building park, and the iSmart charging station, a 100% Moroccan-made charging station for electric vehicles. The campus tour of the UM6P, a non-profit university oriented towards applied research and innovation, featured visits to the Digital Learning Laboratory, Research, Congress and Student Centers, Automated Library, 1337 Coding School, and the StartGate Startup Facility. some of the notable contributions of the university in the country's education and business sectors are the 1337 Coding School, which provides computer training programs that are entirely free and accessible to students without any prerequisite of diploma or computer knowledge, and StartGate, a 24/7 startup facility where established companies can provide business support to small businesses and assist them in securing investments. The visit provided an opportunity for ACR to discover remarkable strides taken by Morocco to develop the country's renewable energy, research and education sectors, as well as gain insights on how ASEAN can improve its partnership with Morocco in these sectors.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5 for Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.